Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a vlog because yesterday I did a painting but I forgot to film it. So, where is it? Here's the painting that I did. It's just an eagle and it is for a raffle door prize and someone lucky is gonna get it and I wish that I could keep it. So that's that. It's just a maroon eagle with like a gold beak and stuff, so I think it's really nice. So instead of like doing a speed painting or whatever, I'm just gonna do a vlog because I think that maybe a lot of artists or like people who are into arts and humanities, like that's where your strong points are, you kind of deal with like social anxiety. And if you're one of the persons that, like me, my struggle is that I always want to go out but only with people that I know, and if I know that people that I don't really know that well are gonna be there, I kind of like, I don't freak out, but I feel like I'm gonna be like a little bit antisocial, but not antisocial that I don't want to talk to them. It's just I don't know what to say to them because they're new, and I don't know, like that's just my struggle every time that I go out or like I meet new people. I feel like I'm gonna like just shut down and not talk, and everyone's gonna be like, what's wrong with her? But I can't help it. I can't help it. It's just something that that's like a struggle that I deal with all the time when I go out. And I feel like other people, even if you don't do art, I'm sure that there's a bunch of other people who feel this way, that you want to go out but if there's new people you don't know how to act because you don't know them, and then you feel super shy. And I am naturally a shy person. I don't really like leave the best first impression sometimes because I've gotten all my life, I thought you were conceited because you didn't want to talk when we first met, and it's like the opposite. I'm not conceited. I'm actually kind of like, I need, sometimes I need reassurance. I'm always asking people how I look and stuff and whatever, so I'm not saying that I think I'm like hideous or whatever, I just don't trust my opinions of myself, if that makes sense. And some of the struggles that I've come up with, even in like relationships with like boys or my boyfriends, it's never been a problem except for one time, and that really like messed with my self-esteem because I valued his opinion because I cared about him and I thought that he knew who I was because we were boyfriend and girlfriend. Like if he thought that I was boring or something, then maybe he shouldn't have asked me to be his girlfriend. So you know, stuff like that. It hurts when someone you care about tells you that you're boring or that you're antisocial or that their friends thought that you were boring because you're shy and you just have some sort of social anxiety that you just, you know, you can't get over it. And you can get over it obviously with time, with the new people that you're meeting, but I mean it's not going to happen overnight. And to the people who have people like that in their lives that tell them that you're weird, you're boring, you're antisocial, you're conceited, that doesn't really mean anything. And one thing that you can do to just, you know, like roll it off your back is just to remember who you are and that you do have good times with people that you do know, that you have friends that you have good times with. It would be hard, but you would have to just dig deep and realize that you are not the things that people say about you. Only you know. Only you can say for sure if you're boring, and in my case, I know that I'm not boring because I make people laugh, and I have friends that I make laugh, and my family that I can make laugh, and we just have good times together. So I knew that that wasn't like true. I look fat. I knew that that wasn't true. So, but there was a cat outside crying. So the thing is that it's hard to reassure yourself, especially when you feel like you need constant reassurance sometimes. But at the end of the day, there's always going to be people who want to hang out with you, who want to be your friend, who want to understand that you do have a problem and that they know that you're not being conceited or antisocial. Because that's not the thing with social anxiety. Social anxiety is just getting anxious when you're in a social setting, and I think a lot of it has to do with like control. You can't control really like what's gonna happen, and that's my thing for me. Like especially if there's dancing involved, I'm just so anxious because I don't like, I mean, I don't even know if I do like to dance or not because, well, you know what, I do like dancing like dumb with my siblings and stuff, but like in a public setting, I mean, I have danced at like quinceañeras and stuff like that, but like I wouldn't go to a club and like dance or whatever. I feel like people will judge me, and that's part of the social anxiety, is thinking that people are constantly judging you. And I don't know where this video went, but if you have social anxiety, it's not the end of the world and you can totally overcome it. I feel like I did do that in 2010, but then I honestly don't know what happened. I guess I just regressed in my progress, because when I was like 20 or 21, I was so confident in who I was, and I was comfortable being alone at school, because like all my friends ended up having like different schedules when we went to college together. So that was the year that I was super alone, because even our class schedules were different, so I had to be alone a lot, and college can be lonely. But I was okay with it, and I liked being by myself, and everyone can get to that point again, and I'm currently working my way back to being comfortable being alone, because I feel like that's the only way that you can be happy, is if you're comfortable being alone. And you have to be comfortable, like, there you go. You have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, and that is something that people with social anxiety have a problem with. So what I do to get over it is I put myself in the situations that I'm not comfortable in, and I force myself to just go with it. Like I go out in public by myself, obviously, and I usually think that people are looking at me, or they're like thinking something about me, but I just work past that, because honestly people are probably not even staring at me or judging me the way that I think that they are. And what's another thing, like I did this like with my last boyfriend that called me boring. I would put myself out there, and I would make myself go out and talk to people that I didn't know, and that was like a big thing for me. So those are just little things that you can do to just practice getting out of your little social anxiety rut, because it's hard. And I understand that it's hard, and you're not conceited, and you're not boring, and you're not antisocial. In fact, you would probably love to be social and just be yourself. I know that one of my biggest wants is to be myself around people that I don't know, because I hate knowing that people think of me. Again, see, there it goes back to thinking that people are judging me. I would love for people to get to see how I am. Like the first time we hang out, like I wish that I could go up to someone and just start talking to them and then be their friend, but I can't do that because I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do, and I just think that they're gonna think a certain way of me. And then it's like a double-edged sword, because at the same time, because I didn't put myself out there and I didn't show them who I really was, they're walking away thinking that I am conceited or something, and I'm not. And I hate that so bad. So I'm trying to work through that. And I feel like other people who are introverts go through this a lot. And I'm just making this video to say that if you are one of my subscribers and you feel the same way, that there's little things you can do to help yourself. Like the things that I just told you, putting yourself in those situations that make you uncomfortable, realizing that there's nothing to be uncomfortable about. I'm currently working my way to becoming the person that I want to be. I feel like everyone can do it too. And if you would like to talk about it or say how you get through your social anxiety or your anxiety attacks, you can go ahead and leave a comment down below and help everyone else out. I would love to hear from you guys, because I know I don't have like the most subscribers, but I feel like you guys subscribed for a reason, and I think that maybe we could like get to know each other better. So if anyone else has this problem and has solutions to this problem, you can help other people out who are like you that subscribe to my channel, and we could all just talk to each other like friends on the internet, because that's probably that's so like typical, I guess, of what people would think people that are antisocial would have, just internet friends. But I mean, who cares? If we can all help each other out, then more power to us. Thank you for watching my video. I know it was kind of long, and I don't even know if it made sense, because when I talk, sometimes I just go like blank and I just talk on autopilot, and who knows. So I'm gonna watch this, hopefully it makes sense. Maybe I can edit it to make sense. Thanks again for watching. Leave a comment down below if you have anything to say. I would love to hear from you guys. And if you're not a member already, go a member. If you're not a subscriber already, go ahead and hit subscribe. And I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.